Review for 8A. I made this like literally this morning, so it's something I just came up with. Let's use the same substrate and just do different conditions. See if you have a good understanding of what mechanism they will go. All right, I think most people have finished the first one. What mechanism do people think the first one will be? Yes, nice. Okay, so hopefully by the time now, you know sodium will take fully positive, so we'll have ETO minus as a fully negative. We think ETO minus falls under the category of small strong base, or it's the strongly basic nucleophile on the table. But pretty much we want to emphasize, one is basic, two is small. These are the two things that matters with ET. Are people good with me? Okay. I think people are all good with E2, but in case any is needed by anyone, I will show what I was referring to, which is this table. I was referring to with is a secondary strongly basic nucleophile with unhindered base. So we'll fall under the E2 category. And we should form the most substituted alkene, which is decisive. With me? Okay. I will not show this table anymore, but in case needed, this is Inican. Okay. Okay. So it's E2, and we should form more substituted alkene. We'll just write them here so we know. All right. Here is the next thing that I will talk about, which is E2 needs to have anti-parallel position. It's the hydrogen where graphene should be in anti-parallel position with our leaving group. Since single bond can do free rotation, okay, and anyway, I did not show the stereochemistry of the middle one, so we can say we're going to spin it until the hydrogen that we want to grab, okay. I try to do it in the way that is show all of the bond, okay, with me? Okay, if people want to practice with Newman projection, which I said I do expect people to be able to read and be able to draw. So Newman projection, how it's really affect here, we're going to have it, okay, hydrogen, oh, actually, this one, acyl group is on top, hydrogen, blue hydrogen, okay, methyl, okay, and then our iodide, which I think I want to do it with yellow, so iodide, okay, black hydrogen, down is a methyl. Okay. Anti-parallel, anti-paraplanar is the purple part I was drawing. Since single bond can do free rotation, I want people to really notice this part. I did not show it, but let's do, okay, red is in the front, green is in the back. Okay, let's do the green circle. Yes, okay, in the back. Okay. Okay, the mechanism really is our ETO minus lone pair grabbed hydrogen, form double bond, and kick iodide out. So let's come back to the product. I will have a double bond, which is more substituted alkane. In this case, it's 3. I do have ETO bound with H. The H was the blue hydrogen, and I also have my iodide. Previously was 3 pair of lone pair, now adding 1 pair, which makes it a 4. I also have a sodium wandering around. Okay. I'm writing the sodium iodide because those are the byproducts of these reactions. If it's in the mechanism, there will be a separate box for you to write those small things for partial points. It will be pretty much clear. Or you can see my 118 practice, like a final or midterm. Each time I will give you a specific box to write those stuff. Okay? Yes?
Are we expected to write all the lone pairs?
Lone pair, if it's involved in a mechanism, you want to show. Okay? If this one, you want to show. Okay?
But in the byproducts, we don't have to.
Byproducts, you don't have to. Let's say if it's in the mechanism, as long as this pair of lone pair is involved, then you will have to show them. But once you formed products, you can show the last one, like I just show 1, but I want you to be clear with where the negative came from. Okay. All right. Are we all good with this one?
So do we have to show the Newman projection in order to?
No, you don't have to. Showing Newman projection is showing you why this hydrogen will be. Why is this blue hydrogen, not the other one? Which in later, I think on the second page, there will be scenarios that Newman projection might be helpful to visualize will be anti-parallel. Okay. Again, if you don't have a anti-parallel hydrogen, E2 will not happen. Okay. Are we good with this one? E2.